Hello again. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but we got disconnected. So apologies for that. I've no idea. I looked over as I was talking, and yeah, we just got disconnected. The whole thing did. So bear with me a second. I'm just going to quickly refill in the YouTube stuff, and then we're back to it. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Some disconnection. Something went wrong somewhere. Apologies. This is why I need to get a capture card. But to use a capture card, I need a better laptop. Because this way, although that one actually wouldn't help with being disconnected, would it? The capture card, because the game didn't crash. So yeah, apologies for that. Not too sure what happened. It just disappeared on me halfway through. Some sort of connection issue. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or an internet thing. I'm not sure. But always frustrating when that happens. Need done with the YouTube side so we can carry on. But yeah, apologies to everyone that was in the chat. It's not the first time we've had it. It won't be the last. I'm sure of that. So yeah, the new live stream is renamed 12 and a half because it's half. Okay, the YouTube stuff's done. There we go. I say apologies for that. I don't know what happened. It just crashed on me. The internet went out or something happened and disconnected us. So yeah, apologies for that. So I'm just trying to sort out. Upon it crashing, you then panic about people not knowing you're still live and stuff. Hello, Mr. Mal Plays. How are you? Okay, so this was named part 12 and a half because of the crash. The internet went out or YouTube went down. One of the two. What's the issue? There is a comment on the previous. Hello again, Lisa. How are you? Thanks for joining us again. Yeah, I just don't know. It just said you're disconnected, and that was it. I don't know what happened. Yeah, just catching up on lost stuff. Okay. Yeah, IT issues everywhere. It's weird. I thought the game had crashed or I'd done something wrong, and then suddenly it just said disconnected. It's like, oh, okay, that wasn't me then. At least it wasn't my fault. That's one thing I'll take from that. I did put a pinned comment on the other live stream just to say, you know, that's it crashed the 12 and a half. I always got 12 and a half. Yeah, my laptop didn't crash. It wasn't the laptop itself. It just said you've been disconnected from YouTube. So the stream stopped and everything. So yeah, weird one. But back to what we're doing. I think Earl was just saying about multiplayer games. Yeah, I like my. I don't know if he's back, if he's joined us again. But yeah, I like my RPGs. I like a good story, and that's something Ubisoft does do really well.
Good.
Right, before we join Dekker, I just want to restock everything. We haven't restocked stuff in ages, and I need to be more aware of how much we have of things. But yeah, story's always been the important focus for me. I don't know, it's just one of those things I've always enjoyed.
Let us speak.
Right, we're here. We could speak to. I was going to check. That's what I was doing. I pressed the wrong button, and I pressed start instead of the map to then have a read through the quest quickly before we go and speak to Dekker, and then it just said you've been disconnected. So I don't know if it was me or not. So Dekker wants to find and convince her grandson Kavo to come home after he joined up Regala's rebellion. This is why we're meeting Dekker here on the Hillcrest. Yeah, sorry, no, in the previous stream, Earl was in the chat and he was talking about Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed multiplayer stuff that isn't very good, and that's why we're talking about Ubisoft. But yeah, it's not made by Ubisoft, this, no. Right, let's speak to Dekker.
Aloy,
That's what we need to do.
the outpost is just over there. Are you ready?
We are indeed
The
ready.
rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated. What matters?
I wasn't
is
sure if he's in the
peace
chat, so I was still trying to answer his question.
Maybe she knows where Kavo's squad went.
Okay, let's head in then.
Hopefully, we didn't know what disconnects. Right, we are heading into this outpost. We'll kill the rebels. So this one we need to be discreet. That's the big thing here. There's no point rushing in. We want to be as discreet as possible. This is where distance will work in our favour. We've messed up a few times with machines and been too anxious to get into the fight, I'd say. We need to be a bit more careful this time. Although I can't see any rebels. Why can I not see any rebels? I'm going to go for my precision arrows. Now, please, we can't.
Outpost. I was told there'd be one here. I should find their leader. Put an end to this.
It's a lovely rebel outpost that I can't see any people in. Am I being really silly? Ah, so this isn't the outpost. The outpost is further in than this. Okay, I'm being really quiet and slow now, thinking this right in front of me, this building was the outpost. It's not. So I can actually get quite high here and use that to my advantage. That was me thinking differently. Okay, so this is the outpost, and these are the enemy. So let's now tag the enemy up. Obviously, we've got to be careful because we don't want to kill her grandson. We've got a machine there as well. That's a bristleback. There's lots of things to pick up here. Rebel soldier there. Can't see the leader yet. Suspended platform. Rebel soldier.
I'll rest here until you return.
And I can see one there, obviously. There's one down there. I can't see the leader. Obviously, if you take the leader out, they all stop. Well, they should. Okay. Has he got a helmet on? No. Right, lovely headshot. That's one down. Got to be aware of who's got a helmet on and who hasn't, though. That's the thing. A helmet's a bit more difficult. You think we've already tagged the leader? I didn't see the tag on the leader. Rebel soldier. It's not high now. This one is about to come and investigate the body, though. Something to be aware of. Could be the big guy over there. There's the rebel leader. He will have a helmet on, so it's a little bit more difficult to kill. There's a guy over there. Obviously, the bristleback's an issue. What about that guy? No helmet. He needs to stand still, there'll be a better target. There we go. Another one down.
I'll wait here.
Another one. She's waiting there, that's fine. There's two over there still. There's more than two, actually. Have one down. We have been seen now. He's got a helmet on, annoyingly. He's nearly down, though. Right, is he down? He is down. So does that mean we've just got the leader left? Didn't quite get the perfect shot there. I can hear someone getting close to us. She's defending us from below, so that's okay. Didn't quite kill this person. Right, you're down. This is what distance does help us, because we can take out...
until you return.
Where is she? By there? There we go. Whistleback's down. Is the person down or not? No. Okay, person's not down. Although I think she's about to be. She can take the person down. You done it? She's not done it. Come on, take him down. I can't shoot there.
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand. You want a piece of me?
Come here. There we go, they're down. Okay, is that everyone, or is the leader still at large? That's the question. I think we did quite well. This is where distance does work. Right, leader is still there. Obviously, we can sneak up on the leader. That's a better way of taking them out. And then we don't actually have to face them. Just double checking, there's no one else left. I think we have dealt with everyone.
Back to the task at hand.
We have dealt with everyone, okay. I want to see if we can sneak up. It's a critical strike. Leader's done. Don't have to worry about a fight. They are armoured, so they are difficult to kill easily. So definitely want to sneak up if we can. Can I climb here? I was hoping we could climb up, but it doesn't seem I can. Okay, where are they? Leader's there. Let's see if I can get somewhere close. Obviously, if I get to that grass area behind him there, that'd be an ideal position. If he sees us, obviously, element of surprise is gone. Something what else we could use? We could use... They're not weak against anything as such, are they? Weak versus acid.
Our hearts are strong.
Have got, but acid bombs. Where's he going? Kind of need him to disappear more than he is.
I'll rest here until you return.
Okay. This might actually turn into a big fight that I'm trying to avoid, to be fair. I think whatever I do, I think he's going to see us. Or maybe not.
Change of plan.
Yeah, he saw me. Yeah, I should have waited before trying to cross. Full acid though. Hit the head, he does, he can't fire at you. Come on. Whoa! I think he killed me there straight away. Oh, he's dead. Right, that wasn't as easy as I wanted it to be. Mainly because I didn't keep the element of surprise like we planned. But he's dealt with at least. No wonder it nearly destroyed me. He was using the Ravager cannon there. Right, anything to pick up, we've got clear. We've got to find her son here as well. We've got the key for it. I'm assuming that's to do with where they're keeping him. Because she said that he was tied up somewhere. That cannon is dangerous. Yeah, I messed up. I got seen on the rope. I should have waited till he had his back to us more. Would have been better. Right, she has told us that it's been reported that he was tied up somewhere. So we've got to find whether that is. Use the key to help him, I think. We'll also make sure I don't miss anything. So here. Lots of materials we're gaining at the minute, which is good. Right, can we see anywhere there someone could be kept captive? I think we did well at taking out rebel soldiers. I think that went really well for us, to be fair. Okay. Can't see where this guy could be tied up. But yeah, definitely cannon was dangerous. But this is why I think from a distance we are really effective. From distance, it does make a big difference. Okay, so I'm just trying to work out where this guy could be. She said he was tied up, or heard he was tied up somewhere. Didn't work the way I wanted it to. Where is he going to be? There's something there to pick up. Find the post, Mikala. Oh, so he's not tied there currently, but he was tied there, according to that. Okay. So there's a post he was tied to. He's not currently there. So I was looking for somewhere he was currently tied to.
There he is. That's the post.
This was the post he was tied to.
Obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
Okay, so we can look for tracks. Try and find out where they went.
There.
So...
Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
I don't know, 'cause I can't actually see the tracks. Wooden post. Where are the tracks? Highlight track. There we go. Nice. Ah, this way. There we go.
Rope. Just enough to bind someone.
Couldn't help myself. It was there. Okay. Track is here. And over here.
Blood. From the rebels or Nikala?
Okay, let's see where they've gone. Round in a circle. I thought we would have seen the body because we've looted the bodies and stuff. What do we miss?
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Okay, open the hatch. Didn't notice the hatch there originally, and we've been here when we was clearing everything else. Didn't notice that hatch. That's interesting.
Take my hand, Nikala. Steady now.
There she is.
Where am I?
I don't know why I thought it was a sun, but it's not.
Is that you? And with an outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving.
Oh, we are
this
still on the Cavo.
outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Okay, so I think that's actually where we're heading.
If Cavo attacked her squad?
No, he's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Yeah, they got far too close, that fight, though.
We'll see
Yeah, but it's our own fault. We got too close too soon and didn't...
What about you?
Trying to sneak in.
That wound needs to be looked at.
It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
So she knows that obviously he's a traitor. She doesn't want to hear it. I don't think she's going to test something else.
Don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
So where are we heading now? So, Fool's Edge is actually somewhere we were heading ourselves, wasn't it? Was it or was it not? I think it was. Pretty sure that was where we were going to head ourselves as we head south. Because that was where we was told to restock. So we were planning to go that way anyway. So, let's head south. Fool's Edge, because we've got to go and do Talana, and then the main quest is Pharaoh's Tomb. So we can go the way this is actually wanting us to go now. So let's just restock arrows as always. At the same time, obviously, if we see some animals we need, we can collect. But that's where we're heading then. Right, this should give us a decent vantage point to kind of have a look at where we want to, which route to take, hopefully. Don't fall off. Right, what do we got? There's a windmill there, that's quite cool. There's a few of them. Oh, wind turbines. And on the map, we're heading down this way. There is Stalker Site. Not a fan of Stalkers, they're a pain. It's an unknown settlement to the right. Maybe we should head to the unknown settlement on the way. Okay, let's see where we end up. Obviously, I'd rather not get in a fight when we land if we can avoid it. I'm curious about the windmills. Burrow, there's a few things in the water that's saying, I think. Where is it? There's a burrower nearby.
Need to search more
There. No doubt. Don't be silly and call others in. There's a few things in the water. Green shine fragment. Babel's chest. There is also another burrower in the water. Don't think I can damage him in the water, can I? No. So I need him either to come out of the water, or we need to avoid him if we want the green shine. There's some good stuff in Foremarsh where we meet Talana. Okay, cool. Well, that's the plan. I want the green shine, but I also don't want to be attacked from that. We can't shoot through the water, annoyingly. I think we have to hide in the grass in the water, or he needs to come out.
On to me.
Come on then. If he comes out, I'll take it. That's actually easier. He's not going to come out though, is he? There he is. That's all we wanted. I just wanted him to come out so we could deal with him. We've got to underwater breather, so none of that matters. While we're here, we can clear the green shine and everything else. It's needed to coax him out of the water. There's a bit of a current here, pulling us backwards. Nice valuables. Right, green shine, where are you? Strong current. There we go, that's the green shine. There was something else here, there. What is that? Oh, some gold, some legendary valuables, nice. Right, ideally I would have liked to grab some fish, but I don't think we're going to get near any. There's a fish. I don't know, we haven't really had much luck in catching fish. We know we need them. Caught the carp. Doesn't say we've got parts though. strangely. I think we need salmon was the other thing we do need. But yeah, it didn't say we got any parts from the carp. Let's just check that in our inventory. I know we got a carp, I just don't know what we gained from it. Animal parts. Because if it's whole, I don't know, do we have to do something with it? Carp skin. I don't think we got anything for it, to be fair. I think it didn't say the parts came up separately, so I'm assuming it was over maybe. As long as fish you just vanished in video. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So maybe we didn't grab it then. That might explain why nothing kind of came up. Right, we've got over here. Salvage or a bristleback. A clamberjaw. Apex bristleback. We have seen clamberjaws before. Again, if we don't need to fight, we are going to avoid fighting. Can I get through there? I can. We just wanted to see what was going on over there. This clamberjaw, I think, is going to walk straight past us, which if it does, I'm going to take it out quietly and efficiently. Then we can carry on to that settlement. We're making our way towards where we need. It is really annoying. I thought we had it for a minute. I didn't kill it. Oh, that's a mistake. I thought we'd done it with a critical silent strike, but it didn't take it down. So yeah, that didn't work. Planned, did it? Where is it? To be fair, it's down now. I think the other machines stayed away. They didn't really get involved, so that kind of helped us there. It did knock something off as well. Oh, don't you join in as well. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a fight on our hands, I think. Caught there. Bristlebacks are moving as well, which isn't helpful. I need to stock up arrows, but while being under attack, it's not the time to do it. Although we could do with the tusks. That one's down. If they're going to give up the tusks, I'll take the tusks. Always nice to have the upgrade materials. Sorry, the power shots. Bristlebacks aren't too bad to beat. The clamberjaw, on the other hand, are a pain in the bottom. Clamberjaw's down though. Want the horn off. Give me your horn. Out of arrows again. I always seem to run out of arrows. We definitely need to prioritise some upgrades. There we go. Then the other one ran off. Right, we should get some new materials from this at least, which is what we need. If it comes back, we'll take it out and have a bristleback. Metal bright, bristleback tusto. Something we did want. A few of those in the pack would definitely help us as we go forward. Clamberjaw. So yeah, I wasn't aiming to get involved with these guys, but kind of got seen by one, and then we had to deal with the rest. But I think it went pretty well. To be fair, I think we did. Oh. I don't mind it coming after us because it's worth it for the tusks. There we go, another tusk off. And it's down. It wasn't too much of a trouble that time. Quickly grab parts from over here. Make sure we pick everything up and we'll carry on heading to this mystery location before heading for the next town, village. Is everything picked up there? I think so. Still more bits down here we haven't done. But yeah, we definitely got some decent tusks out of that, so hopefully that will help us going forward. More metal shards. The actual reason we got seen is because I was trying to pick up something to the side over here. No, the reason we got seen was because the Clamberjaw, I did a critical hit, and it didn't take it down in one. That was why we got seen, to be fair. Brown rat? What is...
Better use something other than
Let's ignore the fire Clamberjaw over there. Clamberjaws are difficult to take down sometimes. I think we did okay though. Right, I think we've picked everything up just about. So we can still head to where we're meaning to go towards. Grinder disc. Okay, I think we're done. We'll ignore the pecker as it runs past. So what is this here?
An outpost. Guess this marks the start of lowland territory.
So this is an outpost. It's another place we can resupply. We can do a quick save as well. We've got rumours as well to look at by the looks of things. Merchants. We might as well grab the rumour while we're here, if it allows us to. I'm gonna tell us something nearby that we need to know about. Is that something?
Your actions are known across the lowlands.
I think that's...
You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. So I'll tell you what. What I see, what I know, I will share.
It's nice of you.
That way you won't be running blind in this place. I should probably tell you. The lowlands are home to some of the most dangerous machines.
Dangerous machines.
You should consider visiting our hunting grounds, southwest of here. Get some training in. Maybe learn a new trick or two.
I'll keep it in mind when I'm out there. Thanks.
Okay. New hunting grounds. What have we got in here? Right, we can restock from our stash, which is always good to do. Is that something new? Oh, red thorn pepper. Okay. We can buy, I don't think we can do any upgrades, we'll check. We can speak to the hunter. So they have two bows. The adhesive warrior bow, which I don't think is a big deal for us. And the barrage blast sling. So if we compare that, we've got a corrosive blast sling currently. So I'm not worried about that. Outfit wise, Nora Valiant. Okay. Not as good as ours, but remember ours is fully upgraded. So it is a hunter. This looks to be... It's got better protection in some aspects. Stealth range is better on ours, obviously. Concentration region, weapon stamina, weapon region. It's not bad. Good morning, Zul. How are you? We're PS5. It's not bad. Low health ranged. I think with a few upgrades, it could be quite good. Obviously, we lose the defense to electric. Our defense of fire will drop. We gain chill water, acid. Acid would be good, but then we lose. Yeah, I don't know what the best way to go is in terms of defense. I play whatever it's set at. I don't change it, to be fair. The armor, that's what I'm thinking. The Valiant has better potential. The hard weave is very good for silent strikes and things like that, but we're not set up for that, are we? So I'm thinking it's got better potential. You know what? We're going to buy a new armor. We're going to wear something new. It's not something we normally mess around too much with, but I think we should. We're going to buy the Nora Valiant and equip it, and then we'll play with it in a second in terms of things. Tools, I don't think there's anything helpful. Resources, we'll just check to see if they've got anything that is rare and hard to come by. Not by the looks of it, though. Stalker Stealth Generator. We need green shine for it, though. We've already got one, so okay. We can sell things. I've got lots of money, but if we wanted to, we could sell stuff. We've got lots of resources we can sell, but we'll hold off for the time being, I think. You think we have a fair chance we have better weapons? That's true. Well, we brought it. We'll give it a go. There's no harm in trying. And we still need to head back to the arena to get better stuff from there as well, to be fair. And we can upgrade it immediately, so that's a bonus. We'll see how it looks after that. I'm not averse to changing armor. It's difficult to see, kind of know what we need. Okay. So that's all the upgrades there done. Don't think we've got any weapon ones that we use. No. That's fine. Let's have a quick look. We've got 5 skills to spend as well. I should really look at that. So this is our current. That was our previous. No, it wasn't. That was our previous. I need to edit the weaves off. Unequip, unequip. 25, 38, 32. 28, 25, 38, 25, 42. So it's better in melee damage and range damage. That's definitely a plus straight away. Weave-wise, we could negate the defense to ice immediately. Yeah, I think we could negate the ice damage straight away, and that would help us. Range defense, we could even increase a lot more if we wanted to. I think, let's get rid of that for the minute. We've got 13% frost damage. So yeah, I think that's a good one to have. We need a lot more upgrades. I know, we didn't knock the tails off, did we? So Clamberjaw tails is what we need to look for. I'm assuming we haven't got any new weapon ones we haven't changed. Because we've probably got better weapon ones and I've not changed them in ages. Where's our... That's our sharp shot bow. That's on... That's the... Let's have a look. Component tear. I was considering the component tear. Stealth damage is better though. Blast sling we'll keep as. That's our main bow. Let's have a quick look at this. Currently got concentration damage is up. Would there be something better? Close range damage, probably not. Component tear. Knockdown power. I think they'll probably stay as is. Just seeing if there's anything we need to change on any of these. That's a rare. We don't utilise any of these as much as we probably should, to be fair. A lot of the bows and things we just don't use enough, and we need to start trying to use them better. But yeah, we definitely need some Tales of Clamberjaws. That would be helpful. Well, we've got new armour. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, we can always change back. We'll see how it goes in regards to that. So where we're heading, we're still heading south. We are heading to Fool's Edge and then to Talana down here near Thorn Marsh. We've got about 45 minutes, so hopefully we should make it. So what have we got along the way? There is a question mark there. It's worth having a look at on the way. Unknown shelter, a few campfires hopefully, and then Fool's Edge is the aim. I do think it's worth looking at some of these things along the way if we can. It's always worth discovering these new areas. But yeah, hopefully we do need to bump into some more Clamberjaws then. Annoying as they are, they are going to be needed. We need the tails, in fact. So at least we know we need to aim for the tails, even if it's from a distance. The tear, arrows, see if we can get some of those off. That would be helpful. Right, what have we found here? It's an old building of sorts, by the looks of things. So metal flower here as well. We can now pick up metal flowers. That's a big bonus. Okay, there's machines.
Machine's tough. Acid's no use here.
Okay, there's a couple of bristlebacks here. No, I don't, offhand. It doesn't tell me they're less than near a table, does it? It's annoying, isn't it? I should have looked. We'll have another look. As soon as we find an upgrade table, we'll have another look. There is something else we do need, you're right. Okay, metal flower, though. Okay. I don't know how to activate the metal flower. We did it because of the mission last time. Oh, I think it's already equipped, isn't it? There we go. We just have to hit it. Is that done? Alright, install the vine cutter module. There we go. Hit with the spear, yeah. I completely forgot how we dealt with it last time. Well, what do we got in here? Oh, that's a decent one. Frost defense, weave 15%, but also purge water and plasma defense. Now that's a brilliant one to have. I haven't seen a weave that does 2 defenses. That's worth looking at in terms of our armor. Hello again. Oh, yeah, sorry. Something happened and YouTube disconnected. The game carried on as normal, but the whole YouTube side and internet and stuff just got all disconnected for some reason. So we had to restart the stream. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. You had trouble as well, did you? It may have just been a YouTube issue then. We just lost all connection. I don't know why, so I had to restart the stream. But glad to see you back again, El. But yeah, that is an amazing weave. That was definitely a useful find. We'll have a look at that in a second. You haven't missed too much. We went and helped Dekker. We rescued someone else who had been captured, and we're still heading south to help Dekker again. With her, is it a son or nephew? And then we're still heading the same way. But yeah, weird what happened. As I say, I lost everything as well. We need to spend the skill. I always forget to spend the skill points. Okay, weaves. We just gain a really good weave. I think that's going to help us. So currently, what 13% frost damage. There is a 15% frost damage there, but I'm thinking that one. Although we do have we'll lose all our frost defense, but it does do 2. It's the first weave we've seen that does 2 different ones, though, so it's definitely helpful. Okay, we do need to spend some of these points, don't we? Let's have a quick look at Hunter again. There's a couple I was looking at that I think would work for us. Weapon stamina, let's increase that. And then also, I need 2 left. Low profile, I think will be helpful as well. The aim obviously is to have every skill eventually. At least I'm spending the points because I keep forgetting. Right. Way out. Lost my bearings. There we go. So that was the metal flower. There is a shelter here as well. It's probably worth a quick look because I have a campfire, hopefully, and maybe an upgrade table. We can see what this other thing we need for upgrades is. Because for the new armor, we did gain a new armor set, but we need upgrades for it. Be worth looking at what we need and trying to remember. So new shelter. No fish. I need salmon. I think that's definitely one thing we do need. Okay. I don't think I need to add anything from restock all categories. All good. Upgrade table. Let's have a look what we did need because I completely forgot. I don't need to. Let's look at what. So we need a Sunwing Shield Caster for one bow. For our sling, we need Green Shine Chunk and Green Shine Cluster. Sharp Shot Bow, we currently need a Snapmore Primary Nerve and 6 Shell Snapper Shell Bolts. Firestorm, we need 2 Shell Walker Lightning Guns. A Slicing Hunter Bow, we still need a Shell Walker Lightning Gun. Okay. And then for outfit, we need 2 Clamberjaw Tail Dusters and 3 Shell Snapper Shell Bolts. So we need some Shell Snappers. That's all we need. And some Clamberjaws. I'm probably going to forget exactly what that said shortly. Hunting we will go, absolutely. Yeah, well, even the lower stuff we've been upgrading as we go. So even the lower weapons, we were fully upgrading them until we got better, and then we're working on them instead. And the outfits are the same. We used this armor, the Nora Sentinel, fully upgraded for ages. We obviously come across the Nora Valiant, and we just need to upgrade it. So yeah, absolutely, we've got to focus on upgrades as much as possible. We're heading south. There is a campfire there to grab, which will be worth it. So bristlebacks, so there's no point going after those at the minute. They don't help us. I don't think there is a Clamberjaw site nearby, is there? Red Eyes, bristlebacks, shell snappers. I don't know where shell snappers are, to be fair. Something we've got to keep an eye out for. We can always buy these materials as well if we do come across them, can't we? That's the other thing. You can buy upgrade materials. I don't like to, because I think you should be able to salvage most of what you need. But it does speed up your upgrade process if you do manage to get some. You always got caught up in the moment as... okay. Well, see, I collect everything. I'm really bad at hoarding stuff. But I'm also bad at just trying to focus on one thing at a time and get sidetracked. And what's going on here? There's a rebel soldier. That's a rebel acid claw strider. So the rebel soldier here. Ah, she's got. I didn't see the helmet. Annoyingly, I didn't see the helmet. Missed that one. Okay. There's a few rebels here by the sounds of things. Just a few. Okay, we're going to have a few to deal with. They've got shields, annoyingly. One down. Took the acid hit there. Out of ammo again. Need to get some of these quivers upgraded because we are running out of ammo a lot. What are you? I think we're actually saving people, aren't we? I didn't see the actual normal people here, I just saw the rebels. Well, that machine must be nearly down now. What's the machine weak against? There we go. If I didn't take the hit first of acid, that would be helpful. I know we're affected by acid. Come on. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Oh, didn't see her sneak up from the side. One down. Rebels down as well. Right, where are the others? So easy to get out of view and you can't then make out where people are. Right, she's down. Right, what else have we got? One there, and we've still got this to deal with. Got to deal with the machine. Did you go down, machine? Out of ammo again. We've been attacked as well, aren't we? I didn't see that person attacking us there. Well, that's a nice critical strike on the rebel there. Come on, machine. That acid does pack a punch. We are nearly down as well. I'm down. My own fault. I ran out of health. Didn't click that I'd run out of health either. That didn't go as planned. You rush for the first 8 to 10 hours. Oh really? Oh wow. I don't tend to rush very often. Electricity will knock down the stun, then you can aim easier. Yeah, absolutely. That was my mistake and we got too involved. So does the metal flower not count as picked up? That's weird. Because we got the metal flower before we came here, so have I lost the metal flower now? May have done. Let's head back. That's annoying. Because surely the weave we've currently got, if I press the right button it would help. The weave on the armour is the double one. Why is the metal flower showing up as if we haven't found it? That's weird. Okay, so because we got killed, we lost the metal flower. But we're going to get a second, but we've kept the weave we got from the flower. In fact, we've kept all the materials. We've kept everything we found, but just the metal flower showed up on the map. But I've redid it, so it's done now. That was weird. Okay. Let's try and head back that way and do what we didn't do that time, shall we? So a quick save while we're here. Right. So we were heading to this campfire. We came across some rebels on the way that needed taken out, and there were some people that needed help. I didn't really see who the people were, to be fair. So just over here is where we just got caught up. So let's try this again. I know I need to use the different types of bows better in terms of the different elements. I don't use them as much as I should. That's the problem. Alright, it's quite a few rebels here. We're going to hopefully succeed this time. Obviously they haven't won on there. Analyzing data.
Machine's weak against plasma.
There we go. Right, we can take down a few of the defenders separately without being seen. That would be a bonus. So knowing if they've got helmets on or not is the issue. He's got a helmet on, hasn't he? I think he's down in one though. Missed. Okay, the enemy are going to be after us. Come on. There's another one down. But yeah, I definitely don't use elements as well as we probably could. Something I need to start trying to use more of. Okay, the acid there, straight onto us. Right, let's try and use the element against it. Okay, there we go. Critical Strike barely did any damage there at all. That's the rider that's now attacking us. Although the rider's now down. But yeah, Critical Strike barely did anything. Bastard is horrendous. Sound shell would be nice, we can grab it. Obviously we've got the other rebels still after us as well, so we've got to be aware of those. We've not really had this issue before with some of these, so I don't understand. I know we changed their armour, but maybe that's the issue and that's why we're struggling against this. Come on, it's so nearly down. We're just not doing as much damage as we used to these things. Down. So nearly down. There we go, it's down now. Right. Enemies, we've got to deal with these guys.
One cut at a time.
They've got armour, that's the downside. I'm out of ammo again. We took the arm off his head. That obviously makes a difference. Knock the helmet off. Missed. I don't know what that was if someone just fired at us, but that did damage to him as well as me. He's down. Right, there's another one over there. I think he fired plasma at us. Definitely knocking the helmets off helps a lot. Right, he's down as well. I don't know if that's all of them or not. I think it went a little bit better that time. Obviously, we still had an issue with the machine, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. We can just run past this campfire to skip it, can't we? I keep forgetting that. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. And it's not really worth it. I know, that's the thing. You can get caught in so many fights. I thought there'd be a conversation piece at least for helping them. You don't even get the conversation pieces, do you? Right, what have we got? Obviously, dead body. There is a chest here, there's a campfire, which is why we're here. There is some information this person will give us, but nothing fantastic, I don't think.
Hair as red as the
Oh,
blight.
maybe.
I knew my eyes weren't playing
Another
tricks on
side
me.
quest?
You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion. My name's Gatak, leader of Fox Squad for the Lowland clan. Sorry for our unannounced entrance.
They came to help. Can't
Looks like you
criticise
were
them with that, can we?
Lowlanders know how to use the element of
A rumour
surprise
as a
to their
reward.
advantage. So we get the job done.
Always a good reward, that, isn't it? A little bit of a rumour.
Fenrise?
A lowland village southwest of here. It's been taken over by rebels. I assume the chief sent you to reclaim it.
We didn't know anything about it.
I'm just passing through.
My squad's been cutting their supply lines where we can. But eventually, we'll have to attack the village directly. We could use a soldier like you.
I bet you could.
If I'm in the area, I'll see what I can do.
May the 10 see to
I like the way she doesn't say no, but she's also a bit non-committal.
I'm sure
She doesn't
Chief
say, yes,
Hikaru
I'm definitely going to
would hate
help
if his
you.
own clan didn't
She
thank
kind of
him for
goes
what
that
he's done in
middle
the fight
ground.
against Regalla.
Thanks.
May our next meeting be in victory.
I like that middle ground kind of conversation piece. We've also unlocked a die as well. And another one, Cold Sands. That's all of them. Okay, there's a body here. Let's restock. More health.
Stock for later.
Okay, so let's I'm going to stop getting carried away. So another campfire we're going to run towards next, and then we've got Fool's Edge, where we're going to meet Dekker, and then from there, we, depending on time, will hopefully make it to Lana, but we may not, depending on time. But then we will be back tomorrow morning to carry on. It's nice to be able to stream in the mornings again. I miss it when I can't. But Easter is over. Right, campfire discovered. So that's that one done. The more campfires we open up, the easier it is to move around the map. So it's definitely an advice to open up campfires as and when you can. Right, we also need salmon. I know we need salmon. It's something we've needed for ages. Struggle to find any. I don't know how I am for wood. We always have lots, but you just never know. You run out at one point, and it'll be too late. Good morning, Braxy the Gamer. How are you? Okay, so we're heading... That must be Fool's Edge there, I'd assume. I think we're on the wrong side of the river, though. Oh, we can go in from this side. There is a campfire there. So you know what? Let's head straight across. The campfires do mean that it's a lot easier to get to missions and to different places quicker. So it's definitely better to access them as and when you can, even if you don't need them immediately. Especially when you want to head back to do some of the side stuff. Right, campfire activated. So now this is Fool's Edge. First time here. We're meant to meet Dekker here. I'm assuming we're going to gain new side quests as well, as always. We're still heading south.
Tala said I could resupply here, then head for the Quinn Ferry.
Because we're moving our way towards the Quen Ferry. That's what we want to do. That's the focus, to be fair. Right. We'll pick up the side quest while we're here, though. It makes sense.
An honor, champion. I'm Nako. Have you been out to the Valley of the Fallen by chance?
Don't think I have.
No, I don't think we have either.
What's there?
My idiot little brother.
Okay.
The valley is a test of endurance and skill for my clan, the Lowlanders, but it's been closed for months. Commander's orders. There have been reports of strange lights off the coast, and the whole area is crawling with deadly machines. But Dax, reckless and bare-armed as he is when in any way, never takes no for an answer. Convinced 2 others to go with him, too.
So 3 of them have gone there then.
And now Marshal Ivir has been sent in to bail them out.
Strange lights, deadly machines, and missing soldiers.
Normal day at the office, isn't it?
For Marshal.
I'd go by myself, if I wasn't stuck on transport duty.
I'll find your brother, if I can. Where is this valley?
So it's a new place for us to go and see.
Towards the coast. Look for the climbing path on the cliffs. It marks the start of the valley. And if you see my brother, knock him on his ass for making me worry.
Okay. So that's another side quest picked up.
Strange lights off the coast. Whatever it is, it can't be good. I should look into it when I'm out that way.
So let's have a look. So obviously we'll speak to this person. We can trade with the herbalist. We don't normally buy herbs and stuff. You can pick up most of them around, but it's just gets it done. Up here, I think, is the hunter and the upgrade bench. This is the hunter. Let's see what they've got. This is when I suppose buying machine parts may be helpful. Right, we have a Seeker hunter bow. Our current one can be replaced. Currently, it just does normal arrows and upgraded normal arrows. That's all it does. So it could be an interesting one to look at. If we compare it, we kind of have the slicing hunter bow. Obviously, this isn't upgraded, so it doesn't do as much damage, the plus arrows, but it also has ice, frost arrows, which I don't know. It does advanced Frost Hunter arrows as well. I kind of think we do need a hunter bow that does more than one type of arrow. Is Frost the one we want though? I'm not sure. It's an interesting one to kind of work out. It's got a Delver Tripcaster. Our current Tripcaster we don't barely use. Ours does fire and electric. Then you don't need that blue warbow. That's true, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at outfits. Well, the Tanark Dragoon Machine Master. That's quite cool. And the Oshiram Striker armor. Again, nothing that's gonna. That's quite colourful. That one. The Tanark Dragoon is quite colourful. I don't think there's anything going to help us there. Let's look at materials. We'll have a look at bows again in a second. What I'm looking for, no, hasn't got anything that's going to help us upgrade anything. Right, so the thinking was, the hunter bow we currently have, that's a good point actually. So the Frostbite Warrior bow we currently use is only because it has frost and acid. What else do we have that has acid? The Corrosive Blastling has acid. So does the Firestorm Warrior bow. So we could get rid of the Frostbite Warrior bow, and by changing our other one, what could we put in its place though? I suppose we have got the Bolt Blast if we wanted to. We have got a Berserk Hunter bow, but again, I don't think that's really worth it either. Might be worth a look then. Let's go back to the bows. So the Seeker Hunter bow would gain us frost damage, frost arrows in as it. We don't have the normal arrows anymore. We'll lose those, but we'll gain advanced. They're slightly not as don't do as much damage as they do currently, but they do more tear damage. I think it's probably worth it. Max level. Yeah, because that's the thing. We've already. It would actually be better at max level in terms of the better normal arrows. Does a lot more damage by 14 when it's maxed out. So that's probably worth it, I think. We do want to upgrade as we go, so I think that's a good one to go for. Oh, we can. Yeah, we could keep both, to be fair. I think it is definitely worth doing. We're going to lose our Sunwing Circulator. Got plenty of shards, though. So if we buy and equip instead of... Which one was it? I can't remember which one it was now. Frostbite Warrior Bow. There we go. So put it on instead of... Oh, absolutely. We might be able to do some upgrades straight off the bat for it as well. In fact, we can. The Seeker Hunter Bow can already be improved. So the damage will only be 3 less than we just had. Can we do the second upgrade? No. We need Rock Breaker Mining Claws and Sunwing Shieldcasters. But it's now only 3 damage less, but still better tear. Plus we have 2 empty slots. No, only 1 empty slot, sorry, to use. It's always good to keep increasing the bows and making them better. That's where, you know, you're only ever going to want to keep getting better and stronger equipment. And we can have a look at coils as well now. So, what do we use? We've got agility damage. I'm not one that uses agility, I wouldn't have said. Component tear 25%. Not sure about that one. Drenched enemy damage is not worth it. Knockdown power. It's already got knockdown damage 15%. Knockdown power might be useful. Critical hit chance. Close range damage, another 15%. We get 15% damage when it's upgraded anyway. But that might be worth it. We only really use it close range. It's either the knockdown power or the close range damage, but it's 10 meters or less. I'm thinking maybe knockdown power. You reckon the component tear? To be fair, if we're hitting normal machines with normal arrows, it could be useful. Then we don't have to use the sharp shot. Let's do that. Component tear plus 25. It's already a high tear rating anyway. Because if we compare it to our normal bow we currently use, which is this one, tear is on the better arrows are only 105. It's 138 before the coil. Yeah, we definitely need materials. I think you've got a good point there. I think that's good. Okay, so that's an upgrade. That's done. We still need to find Dekker. How are we for time? About 15 minutes. I don't know how long this mission is with Dekker. Pull the materials back in. We're going to switch to that bow full time. There we go. Campfire's here, so the save point isn't here because I've still got it marked up. There we go. So where is Dekker? We can overrun a little bit if we need to this morning, not by too much. Okay. Let's go. Where is Dekker?
I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Listen to him, Oroke.
Not a chance.
Oh, they've captured
He's a
him.
traitor.
This is going to be interesting then.
Dekker, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack.
Is he like a spy or something?
Village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
It's a bit weird if he has come to his senses. So ask about the attack.
This village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hekarro.
Hekarro was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
Okay.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hekarro's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
So his conscience got the better of him then, is what he's trying to say at this point.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
So he wanted to go and help fight the Karja, but doesn't want to kill his own people. And that's why he's defected again, in theory. It does make sense. If he went for one reason and found out actually it wasn't as good as, or it wasn't what he expected, it does make sense he would then change his mind.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, Oroke.
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
Oh, wow.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
Makes sense for
The
why
right
the
has been
local doesn't
called.
believe him. Absolutely,
Cavo
yeah.
will go with Aloy.
It's not...
Then I'm going to.
You wouldn't automatically trust him, would you, after he's already gone against you once?
My blade.
I get
If he
obviously
lies,
that.
I'll run him through.
But it does
Let's
sound
make arrangements here first.
he made a bad decision.
Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting.
No, you definitely can't trust
Fine.
someone who's defected twice,
See you
no.
there.
No, it does sound like he made a bad decision and grass wasn't greener as he expected, but at the same time, like you say, you can't trust him. Okay, head to the campfire. Where is the camp? Oh, it's one we haven't been to actually, isn't it? Okay. So we're heading out. Hopefully we've got enough time to finish this mission. And then at least in tomorrow morning we can start off still heading south. Solana's next. And then the bunker. Okay. Get to the campfire, then from there we should be able to go and start what's next. But yeah, interesting that he's obviously defected twice. I completely understand
The Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
not wanting to believe him. But it does also sound like he does.
Someone's waiting ahead. But not Cavo or Roque. Rebels.
Right, so we've got some rebels here. Only 3 of them though.
Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
Okay, we've got to take all 3 rebels out. We can do that. Are they facing outward? They are, aren't they? So this one at the back I think we can take out. Sharp shot boat. I don't think he's got a helmet on. Well, he has got a helmet on. Annoyingly. Sometimes you just can't quite see if they've got a helmet on or not. Okay, we've been seen now. I picked the wrong boat. Let's go back to the new one, shall we? And actually use the new one.
Pain subsiding.
Not dodging quick enough there. Need to break his shield, which we've done. If you knock the helmets off, it does make life a lot easier. It's just managing to knock it off like that. That does make life a lot easier now. Nice headshot, and you'll do a lot more damage. He's down. Managed to get the helmet off. Managed to take him out afterwards. I know you hit me. The problem is seeing whether the right helmet's on, especially at distance. Finding a helmet at distance is difficult. I find anyway. Come on. Ducking down. Yeah, he's down. There's one left to deal with. I do need to search the leader as well. Right, where's the final one? Where's he gone? Oh, is he up the top there? There we go. The problem with this is obviously the time it takes to load up an arrow. These are a lot slower. I don't know where he's gone. What I should have done is actually tagged him to make life easier. Rebels down.
Are these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The campfire for him and Roque.
Were they waiting for Cavo to turn up? If so, he's not been telling the 100% truth, has he? She had Solana's been waiting a very long time, yes. For us to actually go and help her. Although, was she though? Because she said she was passing through our base. So I don't know if she would have been waiting that long, to be fair. Well, I think it's everything picked up. Now, I can't save anything, we have to wait. Yeah, she passed through the base location, but I don't know if that meant she was waiting a long time or not.
You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you?
Do we believe him?
His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
Let's hope Aloy's not making a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Oroke. We need to get moving.
Okay. We are going to overrun a little bit, I think, while we finish this off.
Lead the way.
Right, while we're moving, let's actually get some arrows back. I haven't got a massive amount of health items either, have I? Let's
Up this way.
refill. Okay. I don't know whether to believe him or not. I'm hoping he's doing the right thing.
The rebels are
But I'm
stationed
just
at the
not
nearby
sure.
cliff falls. I took
I'm in
this
2
path
mines
when I
currently.
left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
Yeah, I just don't know what to make of him at the minute. I don't know whether to trust him, or
There's
whether
the
there's something
cliff
more going
falls.
on.
And there's no one there.
She can
As
take him
I
if she has to double cross her. Sure, so I think
I don't
there's a
like
lot of
this.
that, isn't there, involved? It's because of his grandmother. She wants to give him the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, she can definitely take him if he did try to turn on us, but I'm hoping he doesn't. I'd like to think he was being honest. Come on. I don't quite know where we're going. Oh, we're going to here, I think. This looks like the rebel camp. We're going to have to be silent and deadly here.
Where is everyone?
It's empty.
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
Behemoth as well.
Everyone runs to the fall's edge. The village stands no chance.
Let me stop. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Fall's Edge.
Okay. We need to be silent because anything else is going to give us away too early. I'm worried they're going to attack when we don't want them to be fair. Can make the drum explode. Contains highly changed, vulnerable to impact from any weapon. Exposes shock ammo. I don't know if our shock ammo will reach that distance. That's the only downside. Yeah, I'm not sure if shock arrow will reach that distance. No. No, we're too far away. Annoyingly. Oh, there's another guy up there. I didn't see him up there. Right, let's try... Have they got helmets on? If they haven't, should be some easy shots. If they have, not so easy shots. So he got a helmet on? I think he has. I don't know if that's a helmet or not. It was a helmet. So that's either a major mistake by me, or we're now going to be in a bit of trouble. Yeah. That is the problem, is seeing whether they've got helmets or not. To be fair, we need the person out. Arrows. I missed, I think. Well, I've got no idea where the enemy are. I'm trying to get some materials off the behemoth as well. That was our last one, I think. This is going to end really badly, the way it's going at the start. Let's see. The behemoth is not going to help, is it? Oh, that took a big hit. That was a big hit. thought they didn't have a... That's the problem with not being able to see helmets that easily from a distance. Is you make that mistake when you shoot early. It's exactly what I did. Trying to take out some of these rebels as well. Alright, this guy's down. That behemoth though is going to cause us troubles. Oh, come on. Don't want to be in the way of them rocks being hit us. Come on. Want to get that drum underneath off if we can. I'm out of ammo already. Too worried about rebels at the minute, focusing more on the behemoth. Might be a mistake, I'm not sure. If I can get the drum off though, that would help. There we go, drum's down. Components off the back as well, that helps a lot. That's what I was trying to avoid though. Come on, get up, Aloy. Behemoths were a pain in the first game, and they're just as difficult in this one. They're just so strong. Might get some materials from me though. That's something, I suppose. Reached level 30, trophy achieved. We took down the behemoth. It's just the rebels to deal with. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. All transport machines killed. Trophy achieved as well. Behemoth container, that's a lot of resources on that. Right, where are these last people to take out? One up there. I'm not too worried about him actually shooting us in a minute. Let's get all the resources picked up without missing anything. Okay, where are they? One is there.
No shots left.
How am I out of ammo? I need to get some of these quivers upgraded. Constantly running out of ammo.
Ammo for you. I've got you now.
Trying to get the headshot. There we go. And there's one left just over here. If we knock the helmet off, that will help. There we go. All down. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. We had some close calls, admittedly, but I think we did quite well to take down the behemoth. Right, we've got under here. Obviously, we do need to save. We are massively running out of time for this morning. We're just going to grab everything quickly. Finish off this quest at least. So that's done. Anything else to quickly pick up? What's wrong with that? So they're over there. We need to go and speak to them. I think that's just everything picked up. Okay. Interesting fight. I think it went okay. There's things I could have done better, like not hitting the rebel with a helmet on. Would have made things a lot better. Actually, the hunter arrow quiver would be good. Yeah, we need to. I need to focus on that. I think we'll do that tomorrow morning. We'll focus on what we need to upgrade that quiver. Because that is one thing we are really struggling with, is lack of arrows at times.
Come on, let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Dekker know what happened.
Okay, so that is done. Do need to get to a campfire. because then at least we can save. I want to finish this off properly, so we'll go back to Dekker before we finish today. We'll go and see Dekker and explain what happened. I don't want to leave it not finished. Campfire is straight ahead of us. Lots of broken ribs in this game. Just a few. Once we get the campfire, we can actually fast travel to where Dekker is. So what we'll do, we will save this, fast travel to Dekker, finish it there. Errand, Ayla and this guy probably more too. It does seem to be a common injury, doesn't it? So yes, we'll go and hand this in, get the Dekker mission finished, we'll then come back, save it, and that'll be us done for this one. We've extended a little bit, it's not too bad. Did he get his ribs cracked at the embassy? I don't remember that one. Sony might have bought Ubisoft. There's a rumour been going around for a few days now, hasn't it? Because also there was talk of Microsoft at one point as well. So it's kind of... I think they're just rumours at the minute. Well, there has been talk for a few days now. Right, Dekker took the place of her grandson. So let's go and tell her what happened.
3 leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth.
No, I don't think they did specify, did they?
Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
He's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
It would be interesting if Sony did buy Ubisoft. That would be interesting if Sony did do it.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
I don't know what he's
As
given us,
soon as
but it's
you're
something.
healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
At least Cavo now is back as part of the Lowland clan. Completed the side quest, that is done. Face paint unlocked for the Tanark Recon. Ah, shield wires can be fired from certain tripcasts to generate an energy shield between 2 points. The shield will block all projectiles or explosions, but cannot stop physical attacks. If the shield absorbs too much damage either from you or your enemies, it will explode. That's interesting. We've got a tripcaster. Let's have a look at it. So it is... this one. So the current tripcaster we've got does fire and electric. But we have a perimeter tripcaster. Also provides a shield. This ingenious Ostromam invention can deploy fire and shock tripwires. So our same as the current one. Or protective shield wires. It can be upgraded to more damage over time. I like that. 26, 27 damage. So it's a little bit less on damage, but obviously I'm assuming it can be upgraded. We definitely... I don't know why I came off it. I want to equip it. I like the look of that. So put it in place of that one. We're slowly getting there in terms of upgrading our weapons. It's unequipped both coils. While we're here, we'll quickly see if it can be upgraded quickly. I do need to finish. I'm rapidly overextending. We need to go up, don't we, to the bench. Over this way. So the problem with small villages and towns and stuff is trying to figure out exactly where things are. Especially when they're above you. I do struggle. Right. Bench. Crafting bench is here. Why are they saying there's an exclamation point that kind of tells you new stuff? Okay, so just want to see if we can upgrade it straight away. We can indeed. Still less in terms of damage, although we don't use the trip cast as much as we should do. We need Clamberjaw, Tail Dusters, and Rockbreaker Mining Claws for any more upgrades. We can quickly put a weave on it though, so that's done. I will forget to do this tomorrow morning otherwise, so it's best to do it now when it's actually fresh in my head. What do we want on it? Explosive damage. We can increase the explosive damage. Drench doesn't work. We can increase our shock by a decent amount. Or our fire. I'm thinking we'll just do the explosive damage, to be fair. Let's do that. I think that's pretty good. Right, campfire, and then I'm afraid that is it for this morning. If I can find the campfire. It's down here, I believe. So that is it for this morning. We're back again tomorrow morning with more Forbidden West, where we'll continue on. The plan is to head south. We're going to go to Valhalla, and then the main story mission as well. That is the plan. Once I've done the save, I'll be able to tell you how many hours we're into it so far. We are 39 hours in, which I think is incredible. Yeah, mostly purple weapons now. We're getting there in terms of weaponry. I think the only two we need to increase, the slicing hunter bow, we've only kept that in because we haven't got something to go in its place at the minute. And the cleaving sharp shot bow, we do need a better sharp shot bow than by the looks of things. We haven't really managed to get this one fully done. Yeah, but we're getting to the point of we need a better one. We're definitely getting there in terms of weapons though. So that is it for today. The scheduled video did originally say we were streaming Genshin Impact this evening. I did pin a comment on the video to say, oh, I got it wrong. Genshin Impact is tomorrow evening, not this evening. That was my fault. I made a mistake with the schedule. So apologies for that one. Thank you very much, Lisa. Very much appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully your work situation gets sorted out soon as well. So yeah, there's no stream this evening. There is a Dirt 5 video this afternoon, and we are back tomorrow morning with Forbidden West, as we'll continue on. It's so good being back in the mornings again. I enjoy the morning streams. I look forward to them every morning. So yeah, nice to be back. Nice to be back doing what we enjoy doing. So that is it for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. If we don't see you tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you soon, I'm sure. Thank you as always for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. Apologies for the fact the stream got split into two. Not sure what happened there. I will double check my stuff this evening just to make sure there's no other issues, but I believe it looks like it was a YouTube issue by looks of things. But anyway, that is it. Thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you all soon, I'm sure. Thank you. Bye bye.